In this part, we are going to talk about the destructuring, and there are array destructuring and also object destructuring. For example, we can use AB, this array is equal to 1, 2, and then if we console.log the A, you will get 1 here, and if you console.log B, you will get 2. You may wonder why we do not use the let to let A or let B, because we haven't added the use strict, so there are no errors here. If we add the use strict, you will see there are reference error, A is not defined yet. But normally we will not use the use strict here. And also, if you have a longer array, for example 3, 4, 5, 6, and if we just want to take the rest of the array, then we have to use the spread operator. So now if you console.log the C, you will get the rest of the array 3, 4, 5, 6. We can also use this for the string, not the numbers. For example, you have user 1, user 2, and user 3, and which is equal to Peter, Alan, and John. Now you can see if you console.log user 2, you will get Alan, which is in the position 2. You can also use this with functions. For example, you get the items. The get items functions will return the milk, fish, and also apple. Then you can use item 1, item 2, and item 3 is equal to get items. Then we can console.log the item 2. Then you will get the fish. Now we go to talk about the object destructuring. This is commonly used if you are using the JavaScript framework like React. For example, if there is A, B, and then which is equal to A, this is Mary, and B is Amy, then we can console.log the A. We have to add a semicolon here. You will get Mary. This is because they are the same. Because this is A, this is also A, so this will become Mary of the value. So even we reverse the order of A and B and become B and A, you will still get the Mary. And now the common use is if there are a user is equal to, and we go back to the previous example and we copy this data and we paste it here. Now if we want to get the first name or get the ID in the old way, you have to use user.id. So now you can get the ID 7. But in the new way, the ES6, which allow a very easy way that you can get the email or ID, and which is equal to user. Now you can also console.log the ID and you still get 7, or you can console.log the email and get the email. So you will not see there are complicated variable repeated again and again like user.email and user.email, user.id. You just need to define once and then simply use the ID or email.